So in this video, we're going to be learning about constant variables in C. So what constant means is the value doesn't change. So in C, a constant is just a variable whose value is defined at the beginning of the program and doesn't change throughout the program. So C has a couple of ways to define a constant. So up here I can create a constant using a preprocessor command. I can put a hash in here and then I use the define keyword. And then I give the constant a name, so I'm going to say my constant. And then I give it a value, so I can give it a value such as 10, or I can give it a value like test. And then down here, what I can do is I can say printf. I can print it as a string, and I print my constant. And then if I type gcc learn.c-o-learn, and I run this, so you see we get test returned to us. That's because we've just created a constant that is a string of characters that we can use in our program that won't change. Another way to define a constant in C is just simply defining it as you would any other variable. Let's just put a different variable in here, just leave it for now. So another way you can define a constant in C is you type the const keyword. Then you just declare it like you would any other variable, so say int test equals 10. And then here I just type test, and you will see that, okay, I'm trying to format it as a string, so I need to change this to a decimal. Let's run this. You see we get 10 printed out to us. Standard convention with constants is to capitalize them so that you can see straight away that it's a constant. So let's try and do that. You see we get the same value returned to us. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and change the value of this constant. So I'm going to say test equals 20. And you can see now it's a read-only variable, so it's not assignable. So this fails because I'm trying to assign a value to a constant which has already been assigned. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.